brought to you by Timex, official timekeeper of UFC. Timex watches have taken a licking and keep on ticking since 1854 on the odds front. Michael Chandler, minus 320. Tony Ferguson is plus 250. The odds provided by DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of UFC. Chandler said he was expecting a 15-minute fight tonight and vowed to be more patient.
Well, you can't play with fire with Tony Ferguson because he's so nasty with his elbows that in those exchanges where he got punched by Justin Gaethje, he'd be taking elbows from Ferguson and just getting ripped apart.
Two good checks by Tony Ferguson. Front kick up the middle. Ooh, just came up short with that left hook by Chandler.
Chandler's jab is there. He had landed the body with the right hand a moment ago. Oh, big right. Early knockdown for Ferguson. Follows it up with a jab.
And I mean, I was sitting next to Tony Ferguson. His hands are massive.
Oh, he hurt him again. He hurt him again.
If Tony Ferguson is touching you, you're in trouble.
Good low kick there by Tony. He's got to not get out of pocket here. No.
Outstanding start for the underdog Ferguson.
But that's what he needed.
Body, yes.
He needed that very early.
He hurt him again. He hit him with the right hand.
Oh, Chandler caught him with a left hook there.
He did. You're right. Chandler's left hook was significant.
Woo! Chandler swinging.
Now Chandler's got to be careful because this is where he starts to just fight. This is where he starts to let go of tactics and tries to just fight with his ego.
Under 3 minutes now here in round one. Chandler blinking out that left eye.
Oh, boy. He's doing that. He's winging them.
Yeah.
He's winging the shots. He's digging his heels into the ground, and he's trying to land bombs, and Tony's catching him while he's doing that.
Tony landed another nice left hand there.
Ferguson switching up his stances.
Beautiful takedown. Beautiful takedown.
Did you see that? Was a beautiful double leg there by Chandler. But there's no safety with Ferguson on his back. He's still very good on his back. Chandler's got to be very careful to keep everything tight here.
And really good at cutting you with elbows from his back.
Fortune favors the brave, brought to you by Crypto.com, the fastest growing crypto platform in the world. Download now. And Chandler is leaking from perhaps one of those Ferguson attacks on the ground.
Yeah, one of those elbows. And he's doing a fantastic job of framing him away with his shins. As Chandler's trying to land bombs, putting his feet on the hips.
If Ferguson wants to get up, yep, he can push away there.
Oh, omoplata potential here for that right arm, excuse me, left arm. Chandler looking to land bombs here, but Tony's protecting well. Tony's doing a fantastic job off his back, setting things up. And it's making big shot by Chandler. It's making Michael Chandler be more defensive. There's some good bombs by Chandler.
Oh, that one got through for Chandler.
Those are good. Solid punches from Chandler.
Watch your hair coming in, Mike.
Ferguson has the guard closed.
Now he's got to turn away from the octagon. Notice how he's doing that? He wants to get some space so he can move his hips.
Ferguson's trying to make sure he controls the posture of Michael Chandler.
Ferguson thrice has been warned for grabbing the fence either with his toes or his fingers. Trying to get to a hip.
Now you see Ferguson starting to try to build his base to get back up to his feet.
He's looking for the Kimura sweep.
Yeah, that's difficult against a guy like Chandler with such a strong base.
Yes.
Wide knees.
Good job defensively by Tony, blocking those shots from the bottom. That one landed, it cut him. We're seeing some, there it is again. You're seeing some blood coming out of the left eye of Tony.
Chandler with some good ground and pound down the stretch.
Those grazing punches are the ones that cut.
They do.
What a wild first round.
Great
A little bit
round.
different than the fight that preceded it. Tonight, sort of blinking out that eye, and you see the damage on that right eye. He acknowledged as much to his corner. Round 2.
Yeah, with that kind of swelling, who knows what's going on there? That's a lot of swelling on that right eye.
Yep. But honestly, that was a honestly a
That'll do it, Michael Chandler! Front kick to the face!
kick to the face.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
They are attending to Tony Ferguson. How about
goodness.
Tony Ferguson
Michael
is
Chandler?
out cold.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Wow! Wow! That was crazy. That was one thing we have never seen before. No one has ever knocked out Tony Ferguson, and certainly not with one shot.
Nobody has stopped Tony Ferguson like that.
The only person that stopped him was Justin, and that was a long fight.
That was 25 minutes.
Patty Pimblett, Molly McCann left speechless, and all Chandler's thinking about is finding his son Hap.
I look at you, I look at you, I look back, you're on the ground.
That was an incredible shot. And, you know, and Michael Chandler with a possibly compromised eye.
Chandler just came over to the broadcast booth again trying to find his son, but a lot of us were at the very least hopeful that Ferguson would compete well. He did in round 1.
He's still out cold. He's still out cold with his feet crossed.
Let's get you the replay. It's brought to you by Game Day Ready, the official pain reliever of UFC. Activate your $50 Fight Night credit at trykono.com.
First time Chandler's boy has got to see him fight, and you can see the emotion on the face of Michael Chandler.
Tony's just waking up now. Just waking up now. That's crazy. Wow, let's look at this again. Here it is. Right up the middle, watch this kick.
Oh, he saw
Front
it.
kick to the chin.
Oh my goodness.
Out cold.
He saw it, Joe. You can see Chandler's eyes light up. And he threw that thing with all of himself. You know, Anderson did something like this to Vitor, but it was not like this. Anderson was more of a snap kick.
Look at this.
This was like a soccer kick right to the chin.
Oh.
Tony Ferguson. This is a field goal.
You don't get a better front kick to the face than
It's
that.
a field goal to the face by Michael Chandler.
I mean, what a wind-up. And with those thighs,
I'm looking at you like, what, hello? My goodness.
I mean, that was the best front kick to the face of all time.
9th front kick knockout in UFC history. We can let you know now Tony Ferguson is on the stool.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout!